Shalom. This is Brother Yalad coming at you with some more of it. Giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim pushing his truth for sincerity and charity, risking their lives and freedom to do so. The title today is to prepare for the winter. The targeted audience is brothers that live in colder climates. And I'm just gonna say, based off of memory that I have, one of my first time being with Great Millstone Chicago, the elder Murph Jeremiah said to me and the brother that was across the line at the time, that you younger bros go learn not to come outside trying to learn, trying to look cute. You gotta dress up. You gotta wear them layers. So yeah, it gets frigid. It gets ridiculously cold out here. It gets harshly cold, cruelly cold, mercilessly cold out here in Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, anywhere in this Midwest region. So Sirach 19:1, a laboring man that is given to drunkenness shall not be rich, and he that contemneth small things shall fall by little and little. And it may seem like small things, but you have to prepare for the winter. Don't know why the Spirit got me saying this or pushing this energy out there, but you have to prepare for the winter. It's a serious thing. People have died because they've been caught in the blizzards, and they don't know. People are destroyed for lack of knowledge. They don't know. So you read up on a couple things, articles. You got to know the things like that the winter, because it's cold outside, it drains batteries, right? It's more than just putting on layers and stuff, which is very necessary. It's more than just doing that. What if you get locked outside your house during a very cold time, right? So what's your living situation like? Can you make a copy of your key and put it in the back somewhere where only you would know where it's at, or under the porch? Or maybe you got an apartment and your landlord say you can't copy keys, but what the scripture say, if it be possible, be at peace with all men. So you find another way. You have to create protocols for certain situations and precautions so that you don't end up in a jam, man. All right, so maybe you can't copy your key, right? Well, then try to get cool with one of your neighbors, just in case you lock yourself outside your house. Okay, well, neighbor, you knock on the, wherever it be, and see if they let you stay with them for a couple hours till you get your situation fixed. It's that serious. It gets cold out here. The cold kills. Like, people have died from hypothermia. It's not a joke. If you got a car, keep an extra blanket in there just in case you get modern day shipwreck. So you on the roadside of the road, you got something to work with. I don't know why the Spirit got me pushing this right now, but maybe it's inspired by this one live show that Elder Uriah did not too long ago, and he mentioned that over time, because they, like the scriptures say, be in season and not instant in season and out of season, they've learned that certain things that like doubling up on socks, that's wrong. That's incorrect. You don't do that because it makes it worse. You only wear one pair. Elder Uriah talked about how the cardboard helped, right, to alleviate some of the coolness. And in one of his recent live shows, I can't remember the title of it, but I just remember I was watching it, and it made me think about a lot of times, like looking back on times of camping with the bros, and yeah, Jake came to the line and was unprepared. Came with a sweater and it's 20 degrees outside. You gotta have some type of coat. You have to prepare for these things. So some of these scriptures I have down here, they mainly relate to other instances, but the scriptures are manifold, and that's why I have these scriptures written down here. So Matthew 24:20, it says, "But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day." And at that time, the Lord was really referring to a time that would happen, later. So this happened already, basically, right? 70 AD, right? And you don't want your flight to be on a day like the Sabbath or on a day in the winter, because at that time we was more able to keep the Sabbath. So that would have been your actual day of rest, your actual day off, and to run around after you've been working 6 days straight, like it's stipulations to that, it's stipulations to the winter and having even though they was all the way in the land of Israel, there's still stipulations to the winter, you see. So that's why the Lord said that. But I, called that out because it's still the winter. So 2nd Esdras 7 and verse 57. Then answered he me and said, "This is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight." Hey, I'll quote it. The scripture says, "Be instant in season and out of season." We preach the word, so we have to deal with the elements, But still, bros listening across the line, being built up, that may not be camping yet at this time. This really for you brothers that younger brothers, newer brothers to the truth. I'm saying this to you, that you never know what could happen. A lot of these people, these Americans, are stupid. You see, they go to work and they down underdressed, not knowing that anything can happen. A fire can happen, and you outside the building for 3 hours, cold. You never know what can happen. So dress accordingly, dress appropriately to the weather. Check the weather before you leave. See what type of stuff you might need. These are important things. Okay, if you got a car, get your car situation found. Make sure your oil done right, the oil changed. Make sure certain tires gonna be good for the winter. Certain things you have to prepare for, because this winter is serious. All right, Lord willing, this the last winter on this side, man. The Lord returned immediately. All right, Luke 14 and 31. For clarity, this is another one of those scriptures that and he's referring to. He says in the same chapter, he's going down the list and he's saying that if you don't do this, you can't be my disciple. If you can't deal with this, you can't be my disciple. But the Lord is telling Jake that you have to consider certain things. Think ahead a bit. Think of what you can handle as far as certain days you may have to face and deal with. So Luke 14 and 31. Or what king going to make war against another king, sitting not down first and counsel it whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000? Or else, while the other is yet great way off, he sendeth an ambush and desired conditions of peace. Right. So think, use your mind. There's knowledge and wisdom in these scriptures, and it'll help you, But think and use your mind. Look, I can't do it for you. I can't, find out your situation for you, But prepare for the winter. I don't know why the Spirit got me saying that, or pushing that vibration out there. But maybe it's a brother on the other side of the line that might come across a video and need to hear, or just a random click away, and it might save somebody's life one day. Just hearing these ideas of setting up certain protocols and stuff to help yourself, man. So, Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.